Kirk Zimmerman is not guilty of the murder of his ex-wife Pamela Zimmerman. A jury in McLean County returned the verdict today for the shooting death of his ex-wife Pam in 2014. Manash Kumgari has followed the trial from the very start, and he joins us now with how people are reacting to this decision.
Well, yeah, almost after 5 years since the death of Pamela Zimmerman, 4 weeks of trial and 7.5 hours of deliberation, the jurors found Kirk Zimmerman not guilty on Monday afternoon. Well, deliberations began Friday morning but were interrupted as a juror was dismissed after admitting to reading a newspaper article regarding the case. A new juror was brought in to replace her, and because of this, deliberations restarted at 2 p.m. that day. They picked back up today on what seemed like an uneventful day, as we, the media, were not notified of any updates until after lunch when we were told the jury reached a verdict just before 2 p.m.
All right, would the foreperson please rise and advise the court without disclosing same, but whether or not the jury has reached a unanimous verdict or verdicts in this case?
Yes, we have, Your Honor.
Can you please deliver that to my bailiff? All right, the court has received a single verdict form, which reads as follows. We, the jury, find the defendant, Kirk Zimmerman, not guilty of first-degree murder.
People on both sides of the case were emotional at that moment. Pam's family and friends left the courtroom immediately, but Kirk's entourage hugged and wept as the 4-year case came to an end. Head defense attorney John Rogers addressed the media.
It's been 4 long years of being accused of a crime Kirk didn't commit. So today is a relief not only for Kirk but to his family. So Kirk and I and his family are leaving now. They're going to go have a meal together, enjoy each other's company. And again, thanks to the jurors in this case. Thank you all.
State's Attorney Don Knapp says despite the outcome, he's proud of the effort State's Attorneys Mary Cole, Brad Rigdon, and Aaron Frederick put into the case.
I couldn't be happier, couldn't be more proud of my team. Anybody who was in there for the entirety of the trial knows that they tried a great case. Anybody who works in the court system understands that trial attorneys can do everything right in a court of law and get an outcome that they are upset with.
Well, the jurors left before the media could speak to them, but we'll try to reach out to them during the week. And just before Kirk left today, I received a 1-page paper from him, and in it, he said the jurors were asked to convict him despite a lack of real physical evidence. He also pointed out what he believes to be biased reporting by a local newspaper, and we have that full report on our website, ciproud.com. In Bloomington, I'm Manash Kumgari. Back to you.